What up, babes?
We're there again, and before we even start, Happy New Year to every single one of you that we rocking with us from this channel have started.
Yes, big up, respect to y'all for staying here and tuning in.
Hold on there. So the 1 year anniversary channel gone already?
Yeah, from in October. Yeah,
okay.
we did say something about that.
Okay.
Alright, so
But big up on yourself and keep rocking in us for many years to come.
and this is actually our first for the new year.
Yeah, the first one
for the new year, and I understand that this here is not going to be normal, right?
And
we have never listened to Locksmith before. We're used to Fat Joe. I don't think Fat Joe is going to drop any bars, but
and then when this though?
Years ago, sir.
Okay.
Years ago. But first time listening to Locksmith, very excited. Always hear about him. Yes, so we're going to get into this right away. 8 bars entertainment. 1 second. Turn up the box a bit. Yeah, the box was not turned up, so we turn up the box and then get back to it. Dupree?
Yeah, boys, let's go.
That's love.
Do we got the beat? People asking for it.
Okay. It's on me?
Yes,
Look, your favorite rapper is full of shit. Everything that he's ever said is from a script. Everything you were ever fed is from the lips of dudes who don't believe in the principles that you come to grip. So now let's modify that. Modernize rap to personify facts. Instead of a face tap, go study some face raps. Brad Jordan is more important than Spotify stats.
But you say Brad Jordan is more important.
These ever said is from a script. Everything you were ever fed is from the lips of dudes who don't believe in the principles that you.
Alright. So and what he just said, everything your favorite rappers said was from a script. Mostly when artists are signed to labels, they have to follow what they say.
Yeah.
Independent, you say anything at all you want to. But more likely, you cannot say certain things. So that's it. Alright, cool.
Grip. So now let's modify that. Modernize rap to personify facts. Instead of a face tap, go study some face raps. Brad Jordan is more important than Spotify stats.
Spotify stats. Face Jordan?
Brad Jordan.
So now let's modify that. Modernize rap to personify facts. Instead of a face tap, go study some face raps. Brad Jordan is more important than Spotify stats. Niggas faking they streams anyway. Buying numbers, the number you are, they can penetrate. Plant seeds, a man's deeds is worth more. Can't breathe, I stampede the church door. Can't see myself following false doctrine. I'm Ice Cube, but there's no style that I'm boxed in. I get offended when niggas say that I'm top 10. Bitch, you.
But you say I'm an Ice Cube and there's no style that I'm boxed in.
I'm boxing. Cubicle, working on cubicle, you're boxed in the cubicle. Also, boxing ring is like a.
Pee the church door. Can't see myself following false doctrine. I'm Ice Cube, but there's no style that I'm boxed in. I get offended when niggas say that I'm top 10. Bitch, you get assaulted behind bars when I rock hymns. ASAP 2020 rock him. To the comic industry tendencies, I would not bend. I would not flinch for a second. Check the opticals. Either you're a bridge or an obstacle. You see, I can.
That's a bar, sir! What?
You're a
bridge or an obstacle? Ah! First I ever hear that said, sir. That's that.
So it's either a bridge or you're an obstacle, because either you get over the obstacle or you're an obstacle.
Bridge will help you to get across whatever it is easily. So if you're not a bridge to help people to get across, you're an obstacle. Sir, that's a bar for real, sir.
But it's either you're a bridge or you're an obstacle.
Sir, I like that quote, sir. I love that quote.
So what I know, you don't have the definition. Either you're a bridge or you're an obstacle.
I'm going to use that, sir. I'm going to be using that for this 2022. You see you're a bridge or an obstacle. Come on, you cannot get in the plane.
Check the opticals. Either you're a bridge or an obstacle. You see, I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? We created a style that most of you mimic. I'm less Kurt Franklin, more Langston Hughes with it. New gimmicks, still refusing the use of your eugenics. Too timid to approach me in real life, so you hide behind your keyboards. Your career is a permanent detour. I distort the view of your accolades and rewards. Reassurance pure when I record. I'm reborn on every beat that I reach for. When I breach your status quo on static, no, you rather leech more. That's the reason these niggas create their fake beef for, so you can click the link and they can eat more. You see, rappers on the bubble find other rappers that make trouble. Premeditate feuds and fan bases double.
Premeditate feuds and then the rap fans double. Yeah. Sir, don't need to really call names still, but it's a fact that Cameron used to do that, sir, back in the days. Yes, sir. I think he started a feud with one of his crew members when his album was about to drop. And when it was all over with, then people know that it was nothing. We just did that for the album. Like start a fake and then tell everybody say, yo, we weren't beefing for real. I think, if I'm not lying, correct me.
Premeditate feuds and fan bases double. All at the expense of the listener, y'all ignore me. And you wonder why real niggas look at you as corny. Your coronation don't coincide with the corner store. The corridor to the coroner is the course you on. Of course you on. You was
the corridor to the corridor is the course you on. Sir, the part that you're taking career-wise, dead.
Yeah.
Your career is heading down a dead end, sir.
Yeah.
I like, he's nice with his words.
Yeah.
Locksmith, wordsmith, not far off, sir.
don't coincide with the corner store. The corridor to the coroner is the course you on. Of course you on. You a stereotype, a caricature of America's imperial plight. This is serious material, cause every empirical image of niggas is seen in this satirical light. Either overly violent or you hypersexualize. If you've never been oppressed, then it's hard to contextualize. If you've never seen the truth, then it's hard to reject the lie.
Ah!
Because if you've never seen the truth, it's hard to reject the lie. Because if you've never seen the truth, it's hard to reject the lie. Because you don't know so that's a lie. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Whoa, this is going to take all day. Woo!
If you've never been oppressed, then it's hard to contextualize. If you've never seen the truth, then it's hard to reject the lie. Dangerous is the claims in the affidavit. Dangerous is the blade from decapitation or religious cults handling snakes in the Appalachians. Witness the scope.
I don't know what appellations mean, but the whole biblical thing and the apple.
Yes, and the whole decapitation and all that.
Dangerous is the blade from decapitation or religious cults handling snakes in the Appalachians. Witness the scope of his parameters. You can't cover these bullet wounds with bandages. We won't fight for our people with disadvantages, but camp overnight for Jordans and chicken sandwiches.
Real. Fucking real, sir.
So we won't fight for people, but we bleach overnight with some iPhone and Jordans.
We won't fight for our people with disadvantages, but camp overnight for Jordans and chicken sandwiches. Don't become a statistic, cause you can get shot whether or not you even reach for a biscuit. The system that we in is sadistic. Until you kick the bucket and you covered in flour, then you enlisted. Listen to the lyrics that linger out of my language. Private owned prisons is generational anguish. This is all part of a larger plan they came with. They will force your hand till you fold and cave in. Cave drawings inside of a catacombs, or scattered bones of rappers inside of a mausoleum. That's just how I look at the artists that y'all be deeming. As a second coming, I'm coming to spar carpet demons. When niggas say facts, I think fiction. Rumors and allegations are just as bad as convictions.
Well, I never play back. When you say facts, I think of fictions because
Second coming, I'm coming to spar carpet diem. When niggas say facts, I think fiction. Rumors and allegations are just as bad as conviction.
yeah man, rumors and allegations is just as bad as conviction. Ah! Because if you convict somebody with rumors, it's just the same.
Yeah. So me here say you do something. So I make a report say me here say me have proof say you do something where nothing goes out and you get locked up
because
say you get locked up after something where somebody does makeup or
yo.
yes.
It's like for reading now. When you hear some people talk, even though they say it's facts that came from that person, you have to question it right now because you know that person, he ain't real. So it's some rumor shit, sir.
Demon, as a second coming, I'm coming to spar carpet diem. When niggas say facts, I think fiction. Rumors and allegations are just as bad as convictions. Social media mediates every decision because we scared to take a stand in the court of public opinion. Black icons are now pawns inside the plot. Racists on trial, you in denial or you not.
That's right.
Not to say I conveyed was flagrant, but some of our spokespeople ain't nothing but double agents. I am the Denmark Vesey, the Plessy Ferguson. Every verse from him is necessary but burdensome. And onerous, you
It's necessary but burdensome. Yes, sir. That's a little bar there again.
Yeah.
It's necessary, but it's gonna be a burden. You have to just live with it because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Come on.
Spokespeople ain't nothing but double agents. I am the Denmark Vesey, the Plessy Ferguson. Every verse from him is necessary but burdensome. And onerous, you diss at your own risk. If you speak my name in vain and you slit in your own wrist.
Suicide shit. If you
Because
call my
name
name
in vain, it's called like you slit your own wrist.
and say, yo, don't call my name. You have to can defend yourself. Alright, I'll murder you lyrically. Come on.
Verse from him is necessary but burdensome. And onerous, you diss at your own risk. If you speak my name in vain and you slit in your own wrist. It's about ownership. Who was ownership? I was ownership. I was trying to focus on getting noticed to coexist. Your coping method ain't copacetic or ropometic. You spoke a verse but we know who did it. You're so pathetic. You go on Reddit and readily try to mock me. Aki, you waiting on the Mardi Gras. I'm waiting on the mock me. Your Motley crew is a crusade of incels. I am the audio equivalent of a chemtrail. All well and ends well.
As I'm the audio equivalent of a chemtrail.
Couldn't tell last I've seen one in the sky.
So me see one with you, man.
I couldn't tell last I saw one.
Yeah, man. So, peep, well, on it, before we start, so peep. So we're not even going to tell about chemtrail. Go look up it and find out chemtrail is what.
If you don't know that.
So if you all who do not know what is chemtrail, we'll look it up and find out what is chemtrail, okay? So find out for yourself.
Of a chemtrail. All well and ends well, the ends justify the means. Your meaningless mockery will land you incels. In celebration of finally finding patience, I'm placing my own bias to the side to gather intel. Nigga, I will slay y'all kings. Leave your bitch wide open like Draymond Green. Leave your click side.
Leave a bitch wide open like so that's a basketball player, don't? Yeah.
Draymond Green, one of the best defenders. One of the best defenders ever. I'm going to say ever.
So,
Draymond Green is not all that big like you'd say a 7 foot or something like that. But Draymond Green be shooting trees. Because if he's at the tree line, normally some centers, you're not going to mark a center. You understand? Because center don't normally make trees. He's wide open most of the time, sir. And some of the time he knock them down.
Yeah. So what he wide open?
Wide open like Draymond Green.
So
Leave your click side open today. Say I mean. A stock for the law. Don't ever underplay my dean. Whatever I say I mean. I believe that I was chosen. Plucked from the fruit of the tree that you beholding. Emboldened by faith, my father gave divinity. Fuck status quo, no record label can limit me. Every rap is calligraphy, every act has been clinically diagnosed as so why take offense to these? Bitch niggas that you choose to celebrate till they lose steam and you scheme to separate. Set the date and I meet it, accelerate through anemic. Niggas claiming they got you but never there when you need them. Begging for me to lead them, I leave them all at wayside. I take pride exposing when niggas can't hide. I take sides when
I take pride exposing things that these niggas can't hide. Alright, I can understand that to extent because there are sometimes some things that are hidden, some people go and dig up and then make it public. For example, Drake and his son and Pusha T. You understand?
Yeah.
But it's already out in the public, and I'm just gonna emphasize on it even more.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I take sides when niggas aim at my family. Let them dwell in hell, the heavens is my canopy. Your ghostwriter's full of estrogen. You let him rewrite your life like Paul in the New Testament. Set me next
So make them rewrite your life
like Paul in the New Testament, sir. That's a bar! Sir, Paul rewrite Jesus, whatever he did, even though it never really, the story itself still, but I get what he's saying. It's not Paul that rewrite Jesus' life. It was Mark, Luke, and whosoever else. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's nice. Because they rewrite your life in terms of they make up your life. This is not your life, but we're gonna write that this is what you did. It's as simple as that. That's a bar, sir.
Your ghostwriter's full of estrogen. You let him rewrite your life like Paul in the New Testament. Set me next to his Mexican, I will X him then exit when niggas say that I'm done, but homie, that has never been. I'm never bent off bullshit, I use it to fertilize my dreams. You scream, but it's useless. Look, I'm the byproduct of prophecy, the foreshadow of forced travel from my apathy. The quite opposite of what's opulent, every occupant inside your purview deters you from what you strive to get. I'm considering littering little nuggets of information to give niggas some game before they reach the pavement. The pay stubs that you stubbornly waste will eventually bite the ass of those spinning with haste. See?
The pay stub that you eat with your waist, which steadily bite you at the things that you, when you spend it in haste, you blow it. Sir, the way he's wording it, sir. The way he's wording it.
Yo, because when I use some big word, but that's some combat that shit.
Bite the ass of those spinning with haste. See, there's a difference between a player and a coach, a boss and a roach, a sheep and a goat. The anchor's been severed, still we sink with the boat. So they don't have to tie the noose, they let us reach for the rope.
So they don't have to tie the noose, they let us reach.
They make us reach for the rope. Sir, we are hanging ourselves, sir. Sir, we are destroying ourselves, sir. Dude, yo.
Yeah, man.
I like that. Damn. There's a difference between the
a player
and a coach, right? The boss and a roach, right? The next one, a sheep and a goat, right?
With the boat, so they don't have to tie the noose, they let us reach for the rope. You come across weakened and you sing when you spoke. Still have to promote an image I perceive as a hoax. Every time you underachieve, you concede or you gloat. To extremes we don't need to invoke. I'm vocally outspoken, still I know what was took. The paradigm is paralyzed, parasites are afoot. Trying to hide behind the beat, their disguise is the hook. Your discography's a mask, still a...
What? This guy, something hide behind.
Seed or you gloat. To extremes we don't need to invoke. I'm vocally outspoken, still I know what was took. The paradigm is paralyzed, parasites are afoot. Trying to hide behind the beat, their disguise is the hook. Your discography's a mask, still a masses partook. Look, I expect that type of clash. Heard he dropped a new track. I respect the right to pass. You believe your future's bright, but neglect the right to pass. How you spray yourself with Axe, but forget to wipe your ass.
So how you spray yourself with Axe, but you forget to wipe your ass? So you smell nice, but you forget to wipe your ass.
Let me bring it back again.
Then in which context you not use?
Hold on. Let me bring it back again. Because he's saying, oh, your future is bright. And something about your past. That's where I'm coming from.
But neglect the right to pass.
Hold on.
He's a mass, still a masses partook. Look, I expect that type of clash. Heard he dropped a new track. I respect the right to pass. You believe your future's bright, but neglect the right to pass.
So you think your future is bright, but you regret
to wipe the past.
To wipe the past, right? So, oh, I see it then. Let me just try to explain it. Yeah, your future look bright, right? But you have music-wise then, right? get a contract, sign, but I have some things in the past that's tagging along with me, right?
So like
baby mama drama with kids, court.
So and the album not sell good.
No. We don't reach the album. We don't reach the album. I said. I'm saying your future look bright because you get a record deal, multi-million-dollar deal. Just put it like that. But there are some things in the past where you still pay child support because you not take care of your kids. Court issues, other issues with that you could just clean up. You understand? And then start to move forward. You understand what I'm saying? Clean up all of those and then just focus on your career now. Take care of your kids. Don't make it have to go to court. Right? Whatever in the past, just clean it up. So how comes you're gonna basically look good, dress and all of this, but at the same time all that bullshit still follow you.
Okay, yeah.
So it's as simple as that. How you spray yourself with axe smelling good, but if you got to wipe your ass, okay, clean up what you're supposed to clean up. They make it still a tag along with you.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, that's the next bar, sir.
Partook, look. I expect that type of clash. Heard he dropped a new track. I respect the right to pass. You believe your future's bright, but neglect the right to pass. How you spray yourself with axe, but forget to wipe your ass? See, rappers in the back was decorum. Niggas ain't gotta talk because the facts do it for them. It looks like a duck, and it quacks like a duck. Either it's bad luck, or nigga, that's just a duck. So that was busy, but that's just a duck. Flashing money to skim me, see, that's just a buck. Sky's the limit, no, the limit is the sky. They shooting if you comply, my nigga, that's just for us. We on the cusp of recover, something is closing in. Alright.
Yo, first of all, wait a minute. We gotta get him down to Miami. First of all,
because the beat was about the
Miami.
finish. So just focus on the beat, finish it and stop.
Let's do it. Yo, hey, is the Family Ties album already finished?
Shit, I think this shit is in the almanac or something like that. This nigga here got
Every lyric counted.
No, we don't play that
The
shit.
beat ran out.
Give me another one. Give me some. Oh, there we go.
Wait, hold on, stop. Y'all gotta go? In this hip hop moment?
We gotta go right now. We have another hour.
Check it. It's the 10 Crack Commandments.
Oh my goodness!
Sway in the morning. Listen.
B.I.G.
No, sir. Some big L this, sir.
Well, on this. So the 10 commandments are big. So Biggie never do that.
Biggie?
Yeah.
I Biggie do it?
Yeah.
That means I probably never heard that then, but I know Big L is on this.
So the 10 commandments where.
So maybe it was a freestyle.
Biggie said, "What never sell crack where you rest up." That's the first one.
Okay. I never heard.
All right. So then the way Big L do, but in freestyle part
Okay. Because yeah.
Big
so,
rhythm, yeah.
The freestyle me.
Yeah.
Listen, look, everything divisive, confrontation and crisis. We criticize and hide behind our devices. You are not a part of my life, so why would I stress? You a bitch, I can see it just by the eye test. I see the truth behind the pair.
So I just by look for you, you can say how a bit. So just by the eye test, just go and look for you.
I can see it just by the eye test. I see the truth behind the peril still. I seem aloof unless you pairing bills. Life is in motion, mostly a Ferris wheel. If you scared to build, then you'll probably vomit a pair of steel.
Ferris wheel are the dangerous.
Yeah.
The truth behind the peril still. I seem aloof unless you pairing bills. Life is in motion, mostly a Ferris wheel. If you scared to build, then you'll probably vomit a pair of steel. Parasail off of the wind chill when I exit. Everything perfected, erected after you left it. Neglected of any merit, America is infected. He's blowing up, but it's only cause he's connected. I'm fetching my own PR. You know they love to scrutinize. Got me hanging like Jesus when he was crucified. Really it was Judas, illusion inside a human's eyes. Humanized homegrown terror is such a useful lie. You deny, but it's bright as day. The price you pay when you rap for apply to people that might decay. I can say that I'm honestly in the running of becoming something more than an artist over some drumming. I'm numbing my own appendages. Be wary of social media images. I seen rappers you know well would worship their coattails, damage their brand. Now they selling their verses at wholesale. Chorus rapper go grab you a life raft. Life has a funny way of highlighting what might pass. I asked one of my fans, do you even listen? He said no, sent the link and then asked me for my opinion. So let's exfoliate it closer. You know he ain't a soldier, I associate as doper. Labels are like lobster poachers. They find niggas in the trap, watch them snap, then appropriate the culture. Leave us buried behind cameras, parallel to libraries in Alexandria or rocking the 60s. Got us pissing in Dixies, eating out of closets. Where the fuck is the logic? Explosively, I was exposed to a superimposed post-reality coaxed fallacy. I couldn't think.
Bro.
No, yo.
Bro, break it down.
So not come with a combat shit.
Break it down.
What is the combat shit?
Libraries in Alexandria or rocking the 60s. Got us pissing in Dixies, eating out of closets. Where the fuck is the logic? Explosively, I was exposed to a superimposed post-reality coaxed fallacy. I couldn't think sane. Uncrumble my past raps and see the face of Christ in the ink stains. The shroud of Turin occurring in Crescent Park. Rick City apostle, my gospel etched in bark. In the tree 50 feet from where Boo Boo got shot. Mike Robinson had the ninja with the shoe in his sock. I was used to the not having support. Aboard devils, aboard vessels. I was ignored, my thoughts wrestled. Distressed denim, addendum, and alterations from altercations in case you get lost in the block's echo. Make your heart.
Sir, these long rhymes, sir. He had done this multiple times. I think he's probably gonna change the rhyme and he can't come back with it way down.
Vessels, I was ignored, my thoughts wrestled. Distressed denim, addendum, and alterations from altercations in case you get lost in the block's echo. Make your heart race like it's laced in your nasal. Was in a dark space, wait, but I'm anxious and hasteful. Labeled as argumentative. All cynics get flogged with the taste you must embrace when you face an Azazel. Amazing grace, my country has two faces. Blacks get more time for equal or less cases. Case in point, in case you encase in a raceless shell. Conversations are basis if you base the raise in a sale. Seldom seen but seldomly satisfied. Every stat aside, I sat inside and sat inside. Saturated and sabotage, every rap's a barrage. A lackluster cluster of busters you pass as gods.
I tell you he's the best. I'll tell you before he left.
You did say that. Nobody Dre, what do you think, man?
You know what I think? I think we need more niggas that spit like this, number one. And hearing everything that he did inspired me.
Dre been saying the girls are spitting better than the dudes.
They are. They are.
I'm not even better. They're spitting.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? This is exactly because this is a breath of fresh air because a lot of the dudes that's rapping right now, they singing, and it's no disrespect to that. God bless. That's dope too. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to hear some bars like that crazy, and you know what I'm saying?
That's
respecting
a
another level. Locksmith, you feeling it. I'll be real. I came in here once you put the beat, I was like, I'm about to smash this shit real good.
Yeah.
And then you sit back and you hear talent like this, it makes you feel good about hip hop because at the same time, you know, we need you to come to Miami, cook some shit up.
Do it. I was gonna say, can we lock that in today? Let's consolidate that today.
Absolutely.
But the Locksmith already family.
Yeah, I know.
That's my brother, man.
Because if he wasn't, I wouldn't have vouched for him.
Yeah, then you want to start this long.
Even if he was dead knife, I'd have been like, fuck that nigga. You fucking kidding me? Joe, fuck with the Locksmith,
there it
boy.
is, man.
Wow.
And Joe, you know I love you.
I love you too, man.
Family ties.
Locksmith, you gotta post my cover. You gotta post the album cover.
That album is fire too. You let me hear it. Remember in the
I let you
studio.
hear some of it.
That shit, and what I heard was phenomenal.
It's new
Hey,
and
what you hear on it?
improved.
It's cool now.
No, he didn't.
Don't do that.
But yo, you are spitting for sure. I was just like, yo, is that Dre?
Yeah. He kept asking me like, yo, that's Dre.
This dude got so, I mean, not to say you weren't dope, but you got even better.
Oh no, he's crazy. He has no feelings.
Yes. You got. When I was listening to some of the songs, I was like, "Is that Dre Jackson DB? Is that Dre? Is that Dre?
Dre going crazy.
Dre, you got to come back. You got to come back.
No, for sure.
Okay. And Joe, Joe said he's retired. This is his last album, Locksmith.
What?
You believe that?
No.
Okay.
Nobody don't believe that shit. Dre don't believe it either.
He's an MC, man.
I was just telling him in the car. First of all, you know, rap is like sports, but it's not like sports because, you know what I'm saying, your body betrays you after a while.
Yeah.
And these dudes can't do what they did when they was young. But with music, if you keep a sharp mind, you could do this shit forever. And Quincy Jones did Thriller at 50 years old.
Wow.
And you know, Thriller was something felt from a 2-year-old kid to 80-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That 50, he did that. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no age limit on music if you keep a sharp mind.
That
you know
is. Dre, appreciate you. That's why, Joe, that's why you've been around all these decades, brother.
We got something to say.
2020 coming up.
We got something to say, man. You got family ties, baby.
You got to be one of the. I don't know if anybody's done a hit in 4 decades. So you got to come back in 2020.
Hey, yo, Sway, we got some heat on this album, boy. This thing is legendary. Remember, I'm calling it the new Chronic, like the Dr. Dre Chronic.
It's fire, man. It's a classic.
Yo, Sway, it's a classic
The new Chronic
album. This is like the new. I'm telling you.
It's a special body.
Nah, because we got features and we yelling all these features, but sometimes people just put features together. This guy with that ain't hot. The whole album's leading into. So you know, so we got the modern day ill record, and then you hear that frozen. Problem is, it's Mary J. Blige.
There it is.
When it goes into the next song, you know, you'll hear this one with that one, and we spitting, and a nigga come on, and you be like, Jesus Christ, like, how could it happen? And it turns into a movie, and then it goes to Big Bag Hank. What's my man's name?
Big Bang DT.
Nice out of here. Big Bag Hank.
Big Bang DTE?
Yeah, duct tape.
Yeah, he's talking some
Big Bang.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just talking. He ain't rapping. He's just talking that.
Listen, he set it up. He go, I'm going to keep it all the way tall with you.
Yeah, he keeps it 100.
All right.
He keep it 100.
I can't wait to hear the whole the album in its entirety. Congratulations. Dre, come back. You owe me a verse.
No, you can't throw me in with the locks.
I got it.
The Locksmith.
Yeah. This crazy.
Yeah, man.
This is crazy.
Mr. Locksmith, sir.
So basically, he's on the level of people that we love to listen to.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not even gonna search. Send some more Locksmith requests. Send some more Locksmith requests. We ain't even gonna search. We're gonna let you guys, since you guys know a lot about this guy, send some requests. Alright? This was total fire, sir.
Yeah.
Alright, we're on to the next one. 8 bars.
Good.